So I'm going to give you the best answer to this question, and it's a hilarious story.
I did not see that coming. I definitely still go to restaurants, but then there's a lot of vegan restaurants here in Bend, Oregon. I will pick cuisines from around the world, like Mexican, Mediterranean, Indian, even Chinese, Japanese. There's usually a lot more options there for a vegan where you don't have to make a big to-do out of it. You can get an avocado roll, some sort of noodle dish. I've found I've had a harder time at Italian and American restaurants, and you wouldn't necessarily think so, but some of those
It's the cheese. It's cheese. It's in everything. That's the hardest thing to avoid. So do I eat at restaurants still? Absolutely. I like to Google or Yelp the menu and just kind of get an idea of what I'm going to eat. I can 99.9% of the time totally find something to eat. No big deal. Literally a week ago, I was meeting some people for the first time at an office, and they were like, hey, did you bring anything for lunch? I said, no, I just had like an apple in my purse because I didn't know how long I was going to be there. I said, well, we were about to order lunch from Grubhub. Do you want to order with us? And I said this pang of panic because I hadn't intended on diving into a vegan plant-based discussion. And I was like, sure, like just let me look at the menu. And because I was like, I'm sure I can find something. And they were like, well, what kind of food do you eat? I said, well, I'm pretty flexible, you know, I don't know, just depends on where we're going, as with anybody. So they're like, okay, well, is there anything you don't eat? And I was like, well, I'm vegan. And they were like, oh, so do you want to like eat Mexican? And I was like, cool, great. And it was like super casual, like no big deal. I literally had the best fajitas ever at this place. You shouldn't be nervous about it. Just check the menu and be willing to talk to the waiter, and it's all good.